How are we doing on this fine Tuesday? Tuesday? Tuesday afternoon. How are we? Perp. My hero. You really are my hero today, as you did it. You achieved it. You are the pure exception of the day. First. There could be no one better than you on this day. Remember that. Olio, welcome in. You're not feeling super good? Just got a sore throat, Olio? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my throat got super sore yesterday as well. Like, and I can already feel it straining a little bit, which is fun. But I've had a tea today, and doing me best. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And I'll try and do less, like, yelling and antics today. You got jump scared by a horse. Intriguing. I was watching a normal video that had slightly creepy music. It made me a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't care, but then out of nowhere, a horse scream happened. Interesting. I mean, I'm afraid of horses in general. Whenever I tell people I don't like horses, like, they always look at me with, like, this biggest, like, aghast. How dare you? Nemothy, yay! You hear battery 15 at dialysis will match more when I'm home? All good, Nemothy. Welcome in. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun. I don't recommend it. I really don't. Why am I doing this accent? Oh well, we're here now. It's 12 hours of this now. 12 hours of this kind of Somerset-y accent. A little bit Irish, but mainly like Somerset. From Somerset? Maybe. I don't know. I'm bad. English. UK. I'm Australian. I don't know how accents work. Yeah. Yeah, sore throats suck. But Nem, I love you. Hope dialysis goes well. So you're at the clinic today. And yeah, super excited for all the exciting things that are happening in your life right now. Love you to bits. How's everyone's day been? I did some drawing today, which was nice. I really like that I finally, like a week ago, I finally got around to fixing my setup so that I can just easily plug my tablet in without changing my setup around. And, I had a good time, because me mum got me a book of verbs for me birthday. So I just went through, picked one to draw, and I drew a black swan, a native bird to Western Australia. And yeah, I had a good time. It's one of those pieces where anyone that does art will know this, whether it's building Minecraft or anything. There's some pieces that, like, you get, like, maybe 40% in, and you get really close to scrapping the whole thing, because you don't see a world in which it's gonna be good. Like, every piece has its ugly stage, but some pieces have that stage where you don't see a way out of it. You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I'm really glad I pushed through, because I actually mostly really like how it came out. I think the bird is so-so, but I actually think how I did the water is amazing. And you guys can see that on the art channel in my Discord, if you're interested. Earlier I put salami on pizza instead of pepperoni. I like the secret of making a better pizza than it would have been. I mean, salami's amazing. I eat salami all the time. It's like my go-to cold meat. It's delicious. Simple perfection. I don't like pepperoni. I really don't. I've never really liked pepperoni. I think it's just a bit too much. Like, I think it destroys a lot of the flavor. All I taste is like the pepper in it, and it's just, I don't enjoy it. Like, I'd much rather my cold meats and stuff have flavor as opposed to just being pah. I don't know how that plosive sounded with this mic. I should have thought about that ahead of time. Yeah. What I like is crispy, greasy pepperoni. Other than that, I'd rather have salami. Salami, like, all day, every day. It's so good. Absolutely top tier. I've been having like ham this week, and I'm like, man, I just miss my salami. But no, it's been a good day. What else did I do today? I was watching like an art video of someone recreating their like all the sketches in their first ever sketchbook, which was really cool. Played on my phone. Did some stupid Twitter stuff, as I'm known to do from time to time. Or something that I've started doing Twitter-wise is I've started deleting my Go Live posts after after stream. So that when you go to if anyone goes to my Twitter, like they'll see actual tweets I make instead of just me announcing stream every day. And I think that's just better. Like, my Go Live notifications aren't things that I care, like, I want to have long-lasting traction. Like, they're there while stream is up. And while I do also have, like, my Twitter automatically, like, changes my name when I go live to show that I'm live while I'm live. But, I don't know, I decided the other day that I wanted to just delete my Go Live posts, and I think it just makes my Twitter a lot cleaner. And more accessible, I think. And I've started trying to post more on Twitter again as well. Some of them are okay. The problem is I keep trying to do it like early in the morning when my brain hasn't kickstarted yet. I'm like doing my Twitter thing like first thing in the morning while I'm having my morning coffee. Because like I can't rely on myself thinking of something funny during the day. I've got to sit and like try and be funny. I pressed a button. Who needs funny anyway? Funny's boring. Gross. I mean, that's what I'm here for, entirely. But shall we jump into it? I've taken a backup in this world for a little while. I should make sure to do that. Yes. And as always, for those that are new to this world, absolutely I recommend having a look at the world tour, which I forgot to set up as a quick command for me ahead of time. Let's do that real quick. Which is our 1,000-day world tour. So that was about 300 Minecraft days ago. And you can get a good, I think it's about half hour, just rundown of everything that we have achieved before the last 300 days happened. And I'm planning to do one of those videos every 1,000 Minecraft days, so that at any point, if someone wants to, like, because, like, this, for me, is, I intend this to be, like, a long-term world. Binky! Hey! How are you, my friend? How are you, Binky, the wonderful Binky, exceptional artist and exceptional streamer? If you haven't followed them, absolutely go do, or I will slowly devour your soul. It's a requirement. But yes, we are in our unproductive me. Did I say unproductive? I don't remember saying unproductive, but I also have a bad memory. I remember someone said something to me of like, I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm like, bro, I don't remember yesterday. How are you, thrice named Jeb? But here we are in our cozy. Binky does art content. She does drawing. And if you, well, Olio, you don't have Discords, but my current Discord profile picture was drawn by Binky on one of her streams. Just saying, you were unproductive, of course. But yes, woohoo! I mean, I'm a pretty unproductive person, but I don't know if you've seen this world yet, Binky, but this is our vanilla survival world. And we're probably gonna do another tree or two today, I think. Continue working on the greenhouse area. I say looking around for Looking around for night. I need to convince you to do another drawing for me, because I really want a drawing of an OC that I have for like this building in particular. The greenhouse keeper. I mean, eventually I'll learn how to draw people, but for now I just draw plants and burbs. That always looks so weird. It looks like there's this like bright blue lichen, but it's just because there's air there. I love the roots coming through with this from the giant tree growing out of the roof. This is like one of my favorite interiors. No, your profile picture on Twitch isn't very accurate because it shows you with orange hair, but your hair isn't orange. I mean, yeah, but like my Minecraft skin is. Like, I don't know, I think it's like, just like artistically speaking, like branding wise, I like the idea of like, just for like the art wise and Minecraft skin wise, just it being a little bit brighter. The profile picture on Twitch isn't very accurate, shows you with orange hair, but your hair ain't orange, but I do still do like the art style. Yeah. Well, the my main branding picture, which is the Twitch profile picture and my Twitter and stuff like that. Nightcare, welcome in. How are you, my love? My main branding profile picture is I did that on a like avatar generator online, so I didn't draw it and I never could find like anything on that website for like how to credit the artist and stuff, which was annoying. Ooh, I'm so alone. That's the sound of one hand clapping. Silver, hello. How are you, my friend? We need to organize a time to have a TCG game. Because I promised you. But how is everyone today? I've had a good day. I've been doing some drawing, just chilling. I drew a burb, which I think the burb is so-so, but I really like the water that he's on. Yes. Maybe we like try and tackle this like water-based garden today. I don't know if I can be bothered with a tree. Anytime we should play a match? Absolutely. Borbs! I am warming up. It's more I like drawing borbs. They're just blobs. Alright, so we could work on a tree, which I do need to build more trees, because I want way too many trees in this area. I like when the bob is round. Night is slowly warming me up to bobs. I've just always found bird people to be literally the weirdest people. And so, like, that's put me off birds. Is bird people. It's not birds themselves, it's the owners. They're just the weirdest people. And you're a super weird person, Binky. That's how you become my favorite streamer. Being a weirdo. I'm drawing sheep in funny predicaments. Can you suggest something? Well, Maka has repeatedly asked me to have a green, like a sheep hanging in the that. But sheep, I know you're a bird person. You're the one who's trying to like forcibly throw me into a Hessian sack and beat me until I like burbs. I do like you. I like Binky too. I love that you call me Jan. It's so funny. She's like, what's the one, like, Australian thing I can think of? Jan. Oh, man. Alright. We should maybe do something? I don't know. Do I want to do a tree? Is that what I'm feeling? I mean, Janet's not the thing. I mean, we can be... The road was smooth, but we ran it. Janet, there's a fire in my heart and you fan it. Janet, so please don't tell me to can it. Janet, there's one thing to say and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Yeah, not happy Jan is where it comes from. I'm sure I could do a hanging sheep, but I couldn't do a cave. I've lived with a person that owns a bird. The bird very annoying and makes tons of noise. The person was normal except for the fact that they were making an aeroplane. That's cool. But like a model aeroplane or like building like a Boeing 747? I mean, it'd be less likely to be a Boeing 747 and more a small little plane. That's cool. I like that. That's nifty. Now, we put away, like, all of our chest monster from building trees the other day, so... I think our leaves and stuff are still around, as well as... I mean, everything we need to start off with, we should have. So let's just do that. I don't remember how old it was, but yes, he did let me put some of the pieces together. It was a whole entire real plane. Cool! That's nifty. What a hero. Hello, Beans Jr. One day your father shall return from the war. One day. When I finally finish building the community center so I can put up a missing persons report. Chocolate Beans, my boy, how are you? You're stuck again, because your AI consistently gets broken in the very pretty font. Well. Boop. 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 And Kip, one day the day will come that your husband will return from the war. I pray. I pray. You can imagine a plain version of one of those kits that comes with everything you need to build a car. That's cool. That's nifty. I'd do that if I had space. That's so cool. And then I'd just fly it. I wouldn't know how to fly it, but I'd do my best. Whoop, 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 whoop. Up to Fern's cot. I mean, I think that's super cool. I feel like it's not a lot different to people who spend like all their free time in the garage working on like hobby cars. Like, I don't see a difference between that and people who work on cars as their hobby. I think it's way cooler. Like, it's way cooler to have a plane in your garage than it is to have 13 old cars that don't have engines. Any work on the verdant abode? Yeah, I want to do some work on the verdant abode today. So let's grab some leaves and some oak. I mean, I guess it would be foul, like kind of like flying, like a fowl. Gabob. I just keep doing this. I'm an idiot. So where's my next tree plant? Here. Can you delete that for me? Family friendly. PG, please. Don't know if you if he flew, he might have sold it. Haven't heard from him since I moved out. Yeah, right. Let's move it back slightly. I feel like I don't want a tree there, actually. I feel like I want this side to be a little bit more open and just have the small trees. So yeah, we'll go for this one. And then yeah, we'll have these ones going around the back. So it's kind of like its own separate area, I think. And then yeah, I think we'll have the smaller trees that'll fill in this space. And I think that'll be good. But I don't want to block off the entire view. And like that side is very tree heavy, so I think it's good to like balance it out a little. Now, usually it's taking us about like an hour and a half to build each of these trees. Let's see if we can do it faster, now that we've built a bunch of them. Let's do the curve going like this way. Message hamburger. Delicious. What more does one need? Now, obviously, if anyone's interested in the method of me building my trees, I'm happy to talk through it and explain stuff, but we've spent a lot of the last few streams building these trees, so I'm just gonna kind of go and chat with you as we do it. But how has anyone got up to anything interesting today, or? That's like super high up. Like, I like it, but also it's gonna be weird canopy-wise. You went to Wurge. Gross. Why would you do something awful like that? Like, I can't imagine something more heinous than going to Wurge. Was busy enough the time actually flew? That's good. There's nothing worse than being at work when it's just nothing to do. Like, I hate, like, not being needed. And they're like, but you gotta stay here. And I'm like, why? I don't need to be here. Ah! Well, that was rude. And I missed everything. No! Ba 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 woo! Actually, we should probably go to the Ghast farm, right? I'm still like super low on gunpowder. Let's do that before we... Let's just do that at the start of this stream, just as a, like, let's be smart, because we didn't go for such a long time. And now, because last stream, I wasn't feeling building. Hyfro! Trapdoor! This is something down. Dun 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 dun! Thank you so much for the lucky luck, my friend! Where am I going? This way. The way that I spent the entire stream making an iceboat road, so I'm not using 70 stacks of rockets going to the Ghast farm to replenish my rockets. Don't go under that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, but what if there's something floating through the trapdoor? I mean, that's generally what happens when you open the trapdoor. Your pizza on the way? That's amazing. On the way to me, I presume. You've ordered me pizza? I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, generally the premise of this show, which this is from Olio, which I assume you're probably a bit too young, was that there was this big creepy trapdoor. And if you opened it, there were all these monsters down there that would come, and he'd have to... And Bert would always have to go down there and try and like, why am I not flying? That was such a good show. It was like a stop motion kind of show. Lafayette moved too far away for me to order pizza for both of us. I mean, you can do it. You can. It's just, it wouldn't both be for both of us at the same time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And we throw the bow in the offhand, the looting sword in the main hand, so we get all the cool stuff from the looting, baby. Fun at the same time or bust. I mean, you can do your best to organize them to arrive at the same time. We can have a pizza party via Discord. It'd be great. Absolute great. Top tier. Ugh. Just think of delivering gluten directly to the house. Man. What a time to be alive. Ah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, yeah, yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na, yeah, yeah. I wrote a song with a buddy of mine a little while back to be like this kind of acoustic-y, kind of like pop number. And it's so funny because, like, you know, he nails it. He sings it so good because it's his style. But I'm a theater guy. I'm like big, massive, like singing and belting, and like I just can't do that style very well. And whenever I try to sing this song, it always comes out like a country song, and it's so funny. It's like, this is not the style we wrote this in, but somehow that's how it always comes out. What does a star stand for next to the sword on you and the knight's name? Well, you should... 10 months... Well, subscriber, essentially. It's a subscriber badge. I don't have any custom subscriber badges yet, because I've never figured out a good concept for them. I've never figured out what I wanted to do. Come on, we've had like 3 ghasts. There we go, thank you. Appreciate you. Give me your gunpowder! Give me your gunpowder, baby! Castle rank things, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. Like, my Discord is very, like, that. But, like, it's not really very, like, stream-heavy. And, like, the main, like... I don't know, I feel like the only thing that's, like, big branding-wise for me, very recognizable about me is Maurice, but he's already all of the, like, emotes. So I don't want to, like, do more Maurice stuff. I just haven't found something that I feel represents well. And, like, there's using Minecraft items and stuff, which is a possibility, but I'd rather something custom. Squid life cycle stages, yeah, it's an idea. I do like the idea of life cycle stages. I love the ones that it's like a growing plant and stuff. I really love those. I've definitely floated the ideas of like different jester hats and stuff, because I very much like to think of myself as the court jester. Ba-da-ba-bum. We've also floated the idea of bread with different colored spreads for the months. Telling me my plan idea is unoriginal and vapid. Dude, there's no originality on Twitch. Like, if it's a cool idea, it's been done a million times. And I wouldn't say it's vapid. It's certainly not original. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. We need to fix this to collect all of it instead of just part of it. But it took a whole stream to try and like change the functionality of this for us to get to get skeleton drops, and then it just killed the raids. Give me cool hats. Alright, well last time I floated this, people weren't super fond of the idea. It was a little while back, but... Also, I just can't afford to commission anything right now. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-na-na. Banana. I designed like a heraldry crest for myself a long time ago. Probably a couple years back, 2-3 years back, maybe. That was like all about like kind of jester stuff. My sketchbook would be over there somewhere, probably. Have I tried Final Fantasy XIV? Is that the one where they drive around in a car? And the plot is completely nonsensical if you haven't read the linking mangas? Because if so, yes. How new? Final Fantasy is a weird kind of fantasy where they have a lot of modern day technology. Like, I wouldn't call Final Fantasy is fantasy, but like they have cars and battle mechs and stuff. Like, I think Final Fantasy IV had battle mechs and stuff. It's kind of like it's sci-fi mixed with fantasy. Like, it's predominantly fantasy, but there's lots of sci-fi elements in it. Can't remember if it was 4 or 6 that had mechs, but like there was a big thing of you like fighting mechs and stuff in either 4 or 6. I don't remember which one. Bum bum ba da ba. And definitely fighting mechs in. I don't think it was 13. I think it was 14. How recent is 14? Like new? Or like last few years new? Because I probably played this like 5-6 years ago. And it was new then. On the like PS4. New. Okay. I swear it wasn't 13 though. 14 sounds like what it was, but I don't know. I didn't like it very much. I finished it, but I didn't like it that much. I feel like, I don't know, I feel Final Fantasy let go of like the fun like fantasy RPG vibe a long time ago, and now it's just this kind of weird style of like world and game that I'm not like biggest fan of. I know Matt Mercer was a voice actor for the one I played. I'm really not much of a gamer, to be honest. If I had a console, I would. Like, I really enjoy doing console gaming. I find like playing games other than Minecraft on the computer is like, I don't know, I don't enjoy it that much. Online/PC. Oh, it's like Final Fantasy XIV Online, I think, which is just a redo of Final Fantasy XIV, I think. I don't know, I'll have a look. At some point. Alright, let's have a look in the chest. Let's do one more set of like 5 minutes. Banana. Yeah. I need to just gut this whole system. Put it back to how it was before, because the rates are so trashed from when I tried to make it better. Ba-da-ba, da-da-da. Ba-da-bum. No, I'd love a console. Ooh, we got a gamble. Light God Dragon, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Once we finish this round of gas killing, we will head back and we will start the gamble. How are you? How are you? Ba-na-na-na-na. You're good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. Glad to hear. I'm doing good. I've had a good day. I'm surprised, actually. I wasn't expecting today to be a good day, because it's Valentine's Day, and fairly newly out of a relationship, so I was expecting it to be like a kind of harsh reminder kind of day, but I'm actually doing pretty good. Tired as old poop? Yeah, that's a mood. It's so nice, though, because I've been staying with my parents for the last month or so. And it's like the first time in a long time I've had like a proper sleeping pattern, and like, oh, it's been so good. Like, I've been waking up at like 8 a.m, 7:30 a.m, 8 a.m. Like, without my alarm. My alarm's set for 10 every day. And I very rarely wake up to it. It's great. Almost 1 a.m. I'm going to meet up with a girl I like to after tomorrow. Ooh, fancy. Hope it goes well, my friend. Yeah, well, tomorrow is the best day, well, I don't know, well, if it's 1 a.m, so I assume that means, like, when you wake up, it'll be, like, Valentine's Day for you. So, yeah, the day after is amazing for going on dates, because, like, chocolate and flowers, it's all discounted the day after Valentine's. She lives an hour from you by car? Woof. That's a commute to see someone you like. I don't understand people that date people like that live so far away from them. It's like, but like, it's so much work if you want to see them all the time. Like, I want to see my partner like all the time. Like, I don't want to drive an hour. 15th is when I'm headed there. Yeah. Nice. Maybe I'm just lazy though, but it's like, I don't know. Like, and like, I don't plan who I date based on the commute or anything like that. Like, it's not like, I don't know, the commute's a bit too long. That's close compared to what I used to have to my ex, lol. Like, it's not like, oh, the commute, but I just don't tend to know people who are that far away. Although I did have a decent drive for one of my exes a long time ago. But that was like 40 minutes as opposed to like an hour. What, man, I really hate how much I like killed the rates of this thing. It's very annoying. Gonna have to completely like gut it sometime soon. And I don't know if it's like the trapdoors or like the minecart underneath that's doing it, but yeah, it's like super like bad rates now. But I met that girl in another streamer's channel that me and her watched. That's cool. Love live streaming brings people together. I mean, I know a good friend of mine who like, he met his partner and love of his life who was one of his mods, and now they're like I don't know if they're living together or if it's like a currently staying with situation, but yeah. Oh, we need to actually go to that. Did I go to that chest? No, good. I'm like, I feel like we didn't get any. I don't need these ghost tears. So just think, Binky, one day you can meet the love of your life. Sorry, Binky's partner. And away we go. I love that one button that's facing the wrong way. It fuels me. Oh, we need to do caving sometime today. Because I'm completely out of redstone. For obvious reasons. Gotta love redstone for spawn proofing. Alright, well, let's get the gamble going, shall we? Welcome, everybody, to the Sheep Car Derby! Here we have the thrice-named Jeb, currently sitting away in his wet waterboarding pool of despair. Once I flick that lever, thrice-named Jeb will be free to move however thrice-named Jeb decides to do. And he will eventually walk to one of these two sides. Will you be Team Green? Will you be Team Red? Time will tell, but I'm about to get the prediction set up for you, everybody. Start your engines, everybody. You have 10 minutes to predict your channel points. I don't think you can vote both. Get your channel points in. Do you think he will walk to the red team or the green team? You could win big here, you could win small. It all depends on the pot. Throw it. Will you go all in? Will you watch your life savings crumble before you? All excitement here. Oh, and we're up to a roaring start. We've got 30 points on red and 200 points on green. Red is going up steadily. We've gone from 20 to 30 to 40. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 70 points, 110 points, 140, 170. Oh my god, it's climbing, oh my goodness. Oh, I'll go on a cardiac arrest after so much excitement. Alright, we are at 200 points on red and 530 points on green. We still have about 8-9 minutes remaining, so let's find out what it will be. And in the meantime, let's make some rockets. Yeah! We've got a good bet going on so far, everybody. I clearly haven't been hanging around in this area enough. That's fine. Should have plenty stored. Said screw it and went all in. That's what I like to hear. Ba-ba. Same, yeah boy, what I like to see. Da-da-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Already have enough for some chaos points? Ooh, ah. Couldn't you vote green? I want all the winnings. Alright, we do. I have a chest here. At some point I should take down this to-do list, because I've never looked at it. We did this like right at the start, and I've never looked at it. Failed. Failed to-do list. Absolute L this gets. Absolute L. I'm just bad at planning. Like, I plan things, and then I never do what I never, like, pay attention to my list. Because I do what's in my head, what's in my heart. So what do we got? Starter house, we did. That's done. Axolotl farm, we have not done. Villages, we're still working on. Bridges, we've got our bridge. Yeah, okay. Now the hub start. I mean, we've got tunnels, I guess. Axolotl pond, we have. I mean, a lot of this is done. Make to-do list. Hello, pig. Alright, we are still on 825 points on red and 640 points on green. While you're around, if you haven't bet, make sure to get in on the action, everybody. Because we've got an exciting bet ahead of us today. What does the American accent mean on your options thing? Spend channel points on. What do you mean you don't know there's an American accent? There's like a million accents in America. Well, the default American accent would be this one. This is the kind of default American accent people tend to think about. Boston accent is fun. Boston. You got your New York. You got a. It'd be just the standard one. The general American is what it's referred to within like the performance. Oh, you do California? Nice. But like, there's kind of a general American accent, which is it's referred to as in like the kind of acting realm, performance realm. Paper. Yeah, you got Boston, which is just weird sounds. I refuse to acknowledge that it means anything. You've got the best, which is the Texas drawl. Texan drawl. Accent you could think of was Texas. Well, that's because I assume you are American. The way you speak is an accent. Like, you speak with an American accent if you are American. Like, to me, like, my accent doesn't sound like an accent. It's just my voice, but it's an accent. It's an educated Australian accent. No, everything's an accent. Every people has distinct ways of speaking. For instance, Americans tend to do quite hard on their R's. I kind of want to bring out another branch here-ish. Yeah, it's known as general American. Gen Am. Funny thing is, the one of my favorite things is that it's believed that the American accent is actually much closer to what the English accent would have sounded like back in like Shakespeare's time. Because a lot of what, and it's why you see in like a lot of UK accents, they also do the quite heavy R's, like in Irish and Scottish. There's quite heavy R's in a lot of those accents as well. It's thought to be that that's what like the original like Old English kind of accent was. And it's only like, because the main English accent that a lot of people associate is the RP accent, very posh English accent, you know, very, very posh, very posh. But that was actually a manufactured accent. Like they created that accent for like people in high positions of privilege and stuff, and power and authority, to sound reassuring, to sound like they know what's going on, to be able to avoid any form of fear. Of course, I'm hitting myself in the head with pork chops. What else would you do with them? So like that kind of like really influenced the British accent in general of what we think of it as now. But like a lot of the like away from London accents are actually a lot closer towards like a kind of American kind of thought of how they would say things. And it's really interesting. I find it very fascinating. And the idea, and so like reading and like doing a Shakespeare in an American accent is actually like far closer to what it would have sounded like than in a posh British accent. A cooked MC pork chop pat, absolutely. Alright guys, you've just got about a minute. A few seconds left on their prediction, everybody. Whoop, and we are done now, I believe, with 825 points on red and 700 points on green. Alright, let's just nudge you a bit to get you out of the ladders. But alright everybody, it is the moment you've all been waiting for. Time to go. The water fades away and he immediately darts over to the green side, everybody. Last stream he show ponied and did a lot of dawdling. Today he knows exactly where he wants to go. And it is to the green side, everybody. Congratulations to the greeners! Time to turn on my psychic powers to make the ship go in the right direction. You went the right direction for someone. Yo, indeed! Congratulations to the green team! And now, thrice named Jeb, you return. $1.5k in the pot, going towards Light God Dragon and Nika. I had to make multi-combinations. More chaos points, exactly. Anyway, back to the tree. So far, I'm not liking this tree, but we'll see how we go. I'm just kind of not paying a lot of attention as I build it. Let's mark you off. Ba-na-na-na-na. Dum ba da 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 ba da da da. Run! Rusty, hello! Keep popping in and out without saying good day. How you going? Happy I'm drinking alone again today, and it's... I'm with you. I mean, I'm streaming instead of doing that, but you know. It was a close call on whether I was going to do that or this. How are you, Rusty, my love? And I totally get popping in and out without saying anything. I do it all the time in so many of my friends' streams. And, like, they'll say something and I want to just, Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah. When they'll say something and I go to like say a sassy reply, I'm like, oh, I don't want them to know I'm here. I don't want to engage with people. It's not necessarily that it needs a thicker trunk, it's just the branches were not great. But yes, it will need a bit of a thicker trunk as well, because it's quite tall. I think I want to make it a bit shorter as well. Start a bit lower down. The trees have been getting quite tall, like taller every time I build one. Thick! With 7 C's. The thick of the 7 C's, if you will. Doing well, nice to say good day to the old crew. Absolutely, my friend. Let's turn me fan up. Bum, bum, bum. There we go, it's thicker now. Alright, let's just start it here. Maybe like that. I'll come out this way. Cheerio, gotta go grab a snap. All good. So thick they just give you a spoon. The way you like your milkshakes. I mean, it's a valid way to enjoy your milkshakes. That's a bit too long, that branch. Ooh, about to make a milkshake for a snack? Daddy. Sounds amazing. Let's just go like a full like diagonal branch like that. For now, I'll give you a U. Then we'll come up. Maybe give you a little bit of a curve as you go up. Come out. Like a U. Like that. I mean, you just ordered pizza. You could have ordered a milkshake with it. This is on you. Like, if you're not gonna order me a pizza, like, come on. At least get a shake. You animal. And so what we're doing here is we're just kind of spreading out the branches, trying to make it have a bit more kind of even coverage. That went well. This place doesn't do milkshakes. Why are you going to? It's a good day. I am gonna say it may not be a tree day. A tree kind of day. So I want the fancy pizza with the good cheese. That is very valid. Man, I could use some Secretary Clive right about now. Okay, so one, this is feeling a bit flat, so let's bring up a few bits like that. Canopy-wise, I think I'm alright with that. Let's hop on over to here. So what have you been at? 1 AM milkshake, fast and ready? That's what you want. I feel like that's the best time. Honestly, guys, I think I'm going to abandon the tree building for today. I'm not feeling it. We'll come back to this another day. We'll work on some more stuff. I'm thinking maybe we'll work on that flower garden down. Or maybe even do some work on the community center. Imagine if I actually did work on that project. All the pizza, not the pizza, the panda sanctuary. Pizza, pandas, same diff. I'm waiting to see like memes about just how long it takes me to finish projects. Because we've been working on this area for so long. Whew. That does mean I need more doit. If we do the panda sanctuary. Which I think we probably will. I'm making for gatherings, and I have to make at least 4 of my friends eat them all before I can ever finish cutting them. Just about to fall asleep until you said pizza and pandas in the same thing. Did a friend like yours? Oh, you make pizza from scratch, that's so good. Hire me to make your dinners. I mean, I think just the cost of the commute would be quite significant. Because yeah, this is like all the dirt I have, right? Yeah, that's not enough. How are we on this front? Ooh. The only way to collect dirt is with TNT and flint and steel. And you cannot convince me otherwise. I love to make French toast. Yeah, with strawberries and whipped cream on top. That sounds so good. Ugh. I think the area I've been farming dirt is like roughly over this way. Or bake chocolate cupcakes with strawberry blueberries and drizzle with milk. Oh my god. Sir, will you marry me? Post all pics in the Discord? Yeah, boy. I really need to make a like portal to this area. It's quite a flight. I just wanted it to be far enough away that I wasn't going to accidentally run into it. I don't think there is, actually. It's like over here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Just put it in general, I guess. We need to add a other way around. No, I think I do need it to be like that. Oop. I mean, you're not wrong. Then we'll throw on hitboxes. And then we follow the trail of destruction. Congratulations, Pig, you survived. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-da-dum. Da-na-na. Bum bum. Like, look at how much dirt we've gotten already. Took like a minute. 2 pigs dropped, baby. Honestly, TNT is how I collect 90% of resources in this world. And I really do need to start working on a better gunpowder farm. For exactly that reason. Is that all of it? Yeah, it looks like. Cool. Let's do another go. Also, I haven't done this in forever, but progress from scratch. Ooh, baby. Heat. And we continue the TNT run. Like, for things like dirt and sand, TNT is so good, because you get like a stack and a half for like 1 TNT. For like cobblestone and stuff, it's not quite as high on your return on investment, but it still is easier. Which is my main metric. Need to go, keep almost falling asleep. Good night. Oh, good. Good night, Olio. Sleep well. Thanks for popping in as always. Hope your throat's feeling a bit better tomorrow. And, yeah, take care, my friend. Always awesome having you by. Much potato and cheese stuffed in a dough, boiled and fried. Oh. Like I ate before stream.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Take care, Olio. Love you to bits. Ooh, cool. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da. TNT is best. And it's so much more fun. Hello. You do end up with like a ton of random stuff though in your inventory. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think that's it. Have a quick look on FreeCam. I don't see any other hitboxes. Alright, let's head home. Seems like a decent quantity for me. We probably used like, I don't know, 30 TNT. Got like 1.5 shulkers. No, yeah. Over. Boop. Oh, I need a nap. Only an hour in. Ba ba da ba da bum ba 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 da da da. Ba da 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 ba da na. Let's just coast as long as I can without having to land. Oh, thank God, land. I mean, let's quickly put that away. Boop, 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 boop. Naps are good. Ooh, village. My fave breakfast is hash browns with pepperoni and cheese garnish, tea, honeyed apple slices, and yogurt. Goodness gracious. I mean, my favorite breakfast is an eggs Benny, but I'll never cook it. Too much work for me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. With bacon? I think bacon's overrated, to be honest. I did, cook lunch with bacon today. I think it's very overrated. I think it's a bit too strong a flavor. Like, some people are like, oh yes, lots of bacons of rashers of bacon, please. And I'm like, can I have, like, fun? Get the good stuff? Sounds expensive. You know what I don't need in my life? All this stuff in my inventory. Man, I'm already feeling really tired. Don't know how long we'll go tonight. Depends if I like get into the terraforming. Oh, we got a little bit of cobble. Delicious. Da-na-na-na. Got a bunch of free since moved away, and I've been like 6 months. Still got 2 kilos left. Nice. Hi. Most of this belongs elsewhere. You've used a lot. Nice. I mean, we bought a thing of budget bacon the other day. That's expiry was 2021, but it's been frozen the whole time. So we defrosted it, and we're working at like the last like day or two. We've just been like, let's do everything. Aussie ping, good ping. I mean, I'm on a single player world, but generally no. Ah! I failed my life. Mutton. Just realized you have the same setup I do for info lines. Mutton. Ooh! I don't actually know what that means. Oh, as in for like mini HUD? Multicolored lamp shop, you know it. Why, hello there. Bet you've wondered why I've called you here. Because I love you. But also, somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Is that joke old now? Yeah. Will I do it literally every time we go to the art house? Also, yes. Da 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 na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Bam bam bam. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. I could eat a man. A man. A man. A man. I could eat a man, man, man. A man. I could eat a man. Why do you guys watch me? Whole and with sauce? Absolutely. It would take me a few days, but I'd do it. A nice like olive sauce? Should go back to work on my base here. Still got 5 maps of wheat seeds to plant. What kind of sauce? I just said olive. Alright, let's have a look now that's kind of filled in. This bit looks weird. That curve there. So instead I'd probably want to kind of bring that around like that. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to me recently. I've started getting into olives. And we'll fix up the edges in a bit, but... It is... That does seem like a lot. That's... I gotta know. So 128 by 128. That's the wrong button. 128 by 128. 16,384. And how many maps are you doing? 5? So that's 81,920 wheat. Divided by 64. That's 1,280 stacks of wheat. Like, what? Bro. Oops. Gonna have to harvest so much just to get the seeds? Yeah. Or just do like a big moss farm or overpowered flower farm to get all the seeds. There's other ways to get lots of seeds than just harvesting crops. Mini farms are great too, if you've got lots of bowmen. Yeah. I've already smoothed the hills and mountains, so just need to till and plant. Goodness gracious, that's so many hoes. Like, do you have a shulker box full of netherite hoes at this point? Okay, we'll do something like that. Then maybe something like that. A diamond hose are an emerald each. I mean, that's very fair. Diamond hose are a that is very valid. Emerald each, quick and disposable. Very, very fair point, sir. And then probably just have a little bit of a lip up like that, maybe? Alright. How does this feel? Okay, this is feeling better. Feeling a bit more natural. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this island structure. Finally. I don't think so. Throw in the Minecraft builds. At least if you have, I don't remember. You seen him in Hannah's channel, but you replied. I mean, I don't remember. I have a bad memory. Either way, it's cool for everyone else to see your builds too. Bum, ba, da, na, na. Well, one, let's check this. Okay, it needs a bit of smoothing there. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll just fill it in and do the smoothing after. The whole base is a city. We'll have a castle, custom mountainscape, and vast wheat fields to appease the eye. Nice. Sounds awesome. Now, I don't know if this will actually be a panda sanctuary, because it kind of feels weird to have here, but like, it'll be something. Some kind of animal park thing. Find a huge area to make a custom river. Nice. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. I feel like starting on the town square might be a fun project too. I want to get started on those buildings sometime soon. On the town square. And then when we're working on the town square, it'll make me really want to get the community center finished. I should really probably design it in creative and just get that done. But we'll get there. I kind of like the idea of trying to build a big build like that in survival slowly over time. Very slowly over time. Because I don't tend to do big builds. And if I do big builds, it's usually I'll do it in creative and use schematics. But I don't know. I like the idea of just having a very slow thing. Want to know what your storage room is? I would love to know what your storage room is. Custom dripstone cave mine with night sky glasswork roof. That's wicked. I like that. Ta-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ta-da-da. 5,000 stone blocks for it. My goodness. You are a grinder, my friend. That is... I don't do big projects. It's not my thing. I like lots of small projects that add up to one cool thing, like a town. Or a cool, like, custom, like, landscape. Yeah, I don't tend to... I prefer to wing it in survival. I find it a lot more fun for me, but I also think it's a lot more engaging for stream as well. Like, the design process is the most fun part. Like, I don't want to have to do the design process, build the thing, and then have to build it again. Sometimes I need to, though. Sometimes if I just really don't know what I want to do, if I know there's going to be a ton of trial and error, then I will. And sometimes I'm just feeling in a building mood. So I'll hop on a creative and design something. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum. But mostly I design in survival. I find it a lot more fun. But I think, like, when you're first getting into building, a really good way is to do it in creative, and then put them into survival, because, like, when you're in creative, you'll try out a lot more. There's a lot more easiness in trial and error. Whereas when you're first... If you're trying to learn how to build and you're doing it in survival, there's a lot of, like, I don't really want to tear this down, but I don't like how it looks. And you just get tired of tearing down and rebuilding builds in survival. Until you kind of get the eye that you need to start, like, building things you like. Like, I had a period where I did building in creative and then into survival, but mostly I don't do that. I did on Captain Craft. I don't know if you were there for Season 2, but I did for, like, my big, like, ice mansion and warehouse factory. The builder I've done so far in creative is my newest windmill, because, yeah, windmills are, yeah. The blades are fun to figure out. Ooh, we got another gamble. I don't know how active chat is, so we'll see how well it goes, but let's get it up and running. And sometimes I just build in creative for the sake of it. Like, we did a creative building stream the other day, which was really fun, and we just built a starter house and stuff. So people could see how I build and get kind of hints and tips. Alright. Thrice named Jeb, you need to be in the center. Thank you. The ladders do make things a bit awkward. But everybody, welcome back to the event you've all been waiting for. The Sheep Car Derby! Ding 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 ding! Yeah. Where we have our wonderful contestant here, the thrice named Jeb Sheep. What will happen here is I will flick this lever and the water will go away, allowing the thrice named Jeb to move in any direction it so fits, whether it be to the green side or to the red side. What will you put your votes on? You will have 10 minutes to decide. Let's get the voting ready for action. Alright, everybody, start your engines. The predictions are up. And we are currently on 0 points and 0 points. Will we see a big swing? Oh, and we started with 10 on red, 10 on red, 10 on red, 10 on red. Whoop, that's gone up to 40, 50 now. Will we see a big jump, or is it going to be a low stakes round today? Let's keep putting dirt in the field. Oh my goodness, the big payload has dropped everybody on green. We have 547 points put towards the green team. Red team, will you be able to up the stakes? Will you get some more bets in to match it, or will? Oh, and there we go. We've had another drop in of 100. We are now at 150 points on red, 547 points on green. Let's just bring these down. Like that. Da-da-da-da-dum. Alrighty, guys, the odds are in green's favor currently. If red wins, red will take home a very good pot. But if red wins, but if green wins, oh my, are you not gonna get that much? So I would bet in now, get in on red, while the odds are in your favor, everybody. MCL will choose red. Multicolored lamp shock. No, it's the thrice named Jeb. Get it right. And yeah, so I want to have like a bit of a water feature here. Like a kind of pond up here. That's going to flow down the steps. So this one will go that way. And then down along here. And you'll kind of flow all the way along around this bit. Like that. And then you'll come down like there. Have another bit of a pond here. Bit of a kind of overfill, kind of lake pond thing. And then it'll kind of continue out to the river. Like that. Miss my little sheep in IRL was a good little ram. Knocking the front door to be let in the house. That's so cute. Alright, we'll bring you out a bit like that. Like that, maybe? Then that flows nicely. Kind of extend you out a little bit. I think that's a kind of nice kind of curvish. Maybe a U, bring you out a bit more. Then out into the reservoir? Like, what would this be called? Like a pond that, like, then, like, continues out. It's just like a kind of, like, outlet area, and then, like, the kind of stream continues on. Because these do exist. A creek? This area here? I'm more meaning like the pondy bit. Have you seen the new plans for the sniffer? Yeah, it looks so good. Super keen for that. Alright guys, we've only got a few minutes left for the gamble. We have 150 points on red, 570 points on green. I would get my chatter points in on red if I were you, so that you can get in on the exceptional odds that we have going. Okay, I also need to like bring that down a smidgen. Like that. No to you. I mean, probably that in general. Mm-hmm. Let's just do that. Yep, along like that. Oh, it's so close to being perfect. Like that, like that. That could probably come in like that. Try tilling the dirt before you put water in. Looks nice, gives it more depth. Interesting. I'll probably put mud under there. I like the look of that too. And soul soil's really nice too. But I'll definitely do lots more detailing. Did that for your river as well? Yeah. And I will obviously, like, actually, like, make this meat actually go to the ground, but for now, just playing around. I think that's kind of cute. I should redirect it a little bit, maybe, have it do like that. But I think I'm kind of alright with that. For now. I'll definitely do some more tweaking with it later, but I actually... Also, Automod don't like me, lol. Every message I get a message saying they're not allowed to do this. I mean, that's because you're trying to say things that aren't on the, that are on the block list. It's all just about being PG and family friendly. There's not a lot on the list. Just no swearing and stuff. Oh, but the gamble's done. Almost forgot about it. But after the gamble's done, I'm actually going to call it for tonight, guys. I'm feeling really, like, tired and low. I was hoping to go for longer, but that's okay. Okay, everybody. Here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. We flick the lever and see what the thrice-named Jeb does today. Oop. Oop. He's thinking, he's thinking. All I said was the name of a tool. Ho should be on the allow list, so I don't know. Pretty sure. Pretty sure not put it on the allow list. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we're on the red team. Everybody, thrice named Jeb has made his decision. Yeah! That's your term, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize you weren't here, Silver. Alright, Redders, you got in big, everybody. One big today. Alright, to go to Nightcar and South Silver, congratulations on your exceptional betting abilities. Alright, let's go put this dirt away. 1 AM Milkshake wins again, absolutely. Be gone, buckets. Why did I do this? The problem is, like, I really don't have a vision for this area, and that's quite evident. Ba-da-da-da-da. Would read it as I am Milkshake. Yes, I am Milkshake. Strikes again. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Or Lamb Milkshake. Had a I for an L issue yesterday. Alright, but we're going to call it here today, folks. We've actually got a good amount of viewers in our life, which is nice, so we're definitely going to do a raid. Yeah, I'm just feeling quite tired and low in energy. And I don't particularly like streaming when I don't think I'm doing a good output. Who's this again? That's right. I remember this person. They were cool. Yeah. Let's give Chazza another raid. They were cute. I enjoyed them. Alright, so we're giving another Minecraft Aussie streamer a raid, Chazza Plays. They were just super fun. They're a small streamer. And let's just pass on that laughy love, shall we, guys? Make sure that we're giving a follow if you like him, hanging around chat as long as you can, and just lurking. And once you get through, make sure to like press the logo and then click on it again, and that will take you out of the raid referral viewer and become just a full viewer. But I love every single one of you. Here is our beautiful raid call. If you are a follower, do the top one. If you are a subscriber, do the bottom one. One of these days I will make Maurice a subscriber. But I love you all very, very much. Take care. I will see you tomorrow for some more vanilla Minecraft, and have a good night.